One of my last videos, I talked about how you should definitely drive no matter what when you're PCSing or you're hitting your first duty station, or maybe you're getting stationed somewhere for the first time and you are moving and your spouse is also going to move. So let's say you're going to California, you're in California, and your spouse is coming from Virginia, traveling across the US. I always say to people that they should say that they're driving to the Marine Corps no matter what. Why? Because you will get paid a substantial amount. Go to the last video I made, I think it was like 2 videos ago. Or a couple of videos ago. I made it yesterday, and it blew up because people were talking about how much money they really made by telling the Marine Corps or telling the military that they were driving, and then taking that travel and going across the states and bringing their belongings, and then going through the DMO process where you weigh your vehicle and you get paid by weight. This is a process that you should be going through no matter what. I don't care how far it is. If you can make the drive, make the drive. Obviously, some people said they were going to Japan, so you can't really drive across the water. But if the drive is realistic to you and your family, and you think you guys can make it without a hassle, or you think it's worth it, do it. Either way, the Marine Corps is going to pay for it. The military is going to pay for it. If they send a moving crew, it's still going to suck because you're still going to have to wait for your belongings, so on and so forth. You're still going to have to take a flight, so on and so forth. All right? You just have to understand that it's going to be a hefty process moving no matter what. So you might as well do it yourself and get compensated a lot more for it. Right? Now, when you go to DMO, they'll explain that the process to you and explain how you can do this. And some people weigh their car late. Like, I know people who weighed their car way too late. Like, they got here like 2 months, and then the 2 months later they'll still weigh their car and still get paid for it, so on and so forth. Right? There's a lot of different holes that are in the DMO system. It's called different things for other people. Some people call it TMO, some people call it DDT. So I don't really know. For me, it was called DMO. Go talk to DMO. They'll help you through their process, and they'll also teach you the loopholes that I can't.